So it's January 10th and we're here at Ascension Church, and I wanted to get over here because the guys are making such great progress removing the stained glass windows that we would not have this chance for many days longer. So I wanted to come over here. Plus we just equipped ourselves with the microphones and recording equipment to do live on-site video like this. So if it feels a little amateur, bear with us. But we wanted to get a shot outside here so you get a sense of the grandeur of this place. This is very typical of so many Catholic churches here in various neighborhoods throughout Philadelphia. Okay, so we're here up at the apse, which is the curved space behind the altar, and we're taking out windows from Ascension Church today. So I just wanted to talk about these windows because there's some of the last windows that are here in the building that we can talk about while they're still in place. These windows were made by the Case Studio, K-A-S-E, in Reading, Pennsylvania. A studio I personally don't know an awful lot about, but I'm really enamored with these windows. I think they're just fabulous. They're very, very graphic and very Gothic revival. The curious thing I think about these windows is that the faces in them feel like they're done from photographs. And of course, these windows are late enough that they would have had easy access to photography in the 20s when these windows were made. And I feel the influence of photography here. For all I know, these could be family members or people in the studio, but of course they didn't have digital photography like we have now, but they just feel very photographic to me. All the glass here is hand-blown European glass. I don't see any American glass in these windows. This is English glass. So is this. I can tell it's English because of the streaks of color through them. It's a particular type of English streaky glass. They use that throughout these windows. I can no longer get this kind of glass. The companies that made them don't exist anymore. But we can get the German and French glass that are probably 80 to 90% of the glass in these windows. All the painting on the window is vitreous glass painting. Now, many people are mistaken in thinking that the color is something that we paint on the glass, and that is not so. The color is in the glass itself, in the formula, the recipe for glass. Glass is a mixture of sand and potash and fused at high temperature. Glass is a liquid that only achieves that liquid state at a very high temperature, about 1300 degrees. Otherwise, it's a frozen liquid at room temperature. The color is achieved by adding minerals or metals to the ingredients for glass. Everybody's heard of Cobalt Blue. They simply add cobalt, the metal, to the recipe for glass, and that's what produces this color. So that's what we see here. This is Cobalt Blue. And all these other colors are the result of various ingredients being added to the recipe for glass.